Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We're playing as Nubia here. We've got, an entire continent to ourselves, and yet, oh, yes, I can't promise that. I'm not going to promise not to spy against you. We succeeded in pillaging the spaceport, excellent, but then we were noticed. That's okay. Although I think that was our more experienced spy dying there, so that's a little bit sad. So yeah, let's hope that we can get the boost to professional sports. We'll try to find a spot for it at some point. There we go. Cold War. We need to run cryptography. Claim a great person. Okay, so there are no more engineers. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll get a great writer. I guess that's going to be fine. How much faith do we got? Anywhere close? Yes, actually, we could pick up... Oh, Levi Strauss! Yes, thank you. That's someone I actually really wanted. We're next in line to get him anyway, but we want to accelerate that for sure. Let's see about plopping down another entertainment district here. I think it's going to be okay to just override this farm here. It's not a very productive farm. We're going to build that. That will give us the boost to that entertainment policy, which is going to be fine and lovely. We still don't have research labs. More builders. Oh, this is our policy change turn, so let's go ahead and do that. We want to make sure to bring in public works in exchange for... All right, that's adjacency bonus. I'm getting confused with things. That is more tech, but it's not literally the most critical. So I think it's fine for us to temporarily run... I lost it. Oh, because everything moved. Of course it did. Public works. Public works. There we go. Confirm, yes, so we can get some more charges. And we're building quite a few builders, so getting the increased production rate would be quite nice. 273 tech. Let's see how much it drops from losing the adjacency bonus. Not so bad. We lost 14 tech per turn, which at this point isn't that much. We do want the seaport. Choose escape route. You do have the bonus to escaping on foot. You do successfully do that after blowing up that stuff. Excellent. I don't mind about getting caught's not as much of a big deal. Trade route out here isn't the worst. It'd be nice if you got a count about, like, how many trade routes were active in a city. So you knew if you, like, kept wanting to spam out some more. I think, though, what we're going to do... Kyrgyz probably already has a couple leading out from it. So I don't know if we can actually get it considerably more production. You know what? Just repeat the route to Agra. That's going to be okay. And this trade route over here, repeat yours to Agra. That's going to be fine as well. And you are going to... Yeah, I guess you'll go there, and you will create some work of writing. Lovely. Okay, builder number 1. Oh, he only came in with 3 charges. He got built too fast. Oh, well. So, let's go and hook up the uranium before I forget about it. We get a nice production boost from it, and of course we want access to it, so that's going to be okay. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, peace. Japan and Brazil. That's too bad. Really needed them to do a lot. Norway has started advanced their space race stuff, so it's a good thing we sent a new spy over there. Let's see here. We don't need another entertainment complex, I don't think. I don't know how many we've got, though. Like, we don't actually have the count, but you know what? Screw it. Let's get you there. It's not going to hurt too much. Another builder. This one's got 5 chargers, though, so that's swell. Get this stuff hooked up. You're going to go and... Oh, you don't have space. So we'll just do that. Put you in a Bolshoi.
If some wanderer leaving home.
Excellent. And Levi Strauss is going to come over here, do this, give us 2 genes. So we're going to need a few more amenities, and we can trade one of the blue genes away as well. 25% chance. I mean, we could just do this for some experience points. You know what? Let's do this. It's a low chance. But
what a grand sight this must present.
Wow, Uluru!
Season.
And no one's working it. Someone's coming over here with a naturalist. Although, don't you have to do that inside your own territory? I don't know. So plastic's going to finish soon, which is going to be good, so we can start hooking up the offshore oil. A bunch over there, but, we don't need that much. Really, we're only going to need 1. Because of all our seaports and things. You're going to denounce me. Fine. I might want to get a little bit more of a presence by India here. You want a blue jeans in exchange for tea and a little bit of gold. All right, let's do it. So this is actually helping out our amenities situation substantially. Yeah, I still need some rebel busting there. I could use some actual armies, but we got to focus on what we're doing so that we, again, don't get obliterated. We'll finish sanitation. That's fine. Your housing is kind of screwed, so let's go ahead and get a neighborhood going on here. We'll put you there. Your housing is also kind of screwed, so let's get another neighborhood for you. Right there. And we can get this aluminum hooked up. It's out of range to be worked, so it's maybe not the highest priority, but that's okay. We could consider getting some extra production here by planting some forest and building lumber mills on top there. So we're not really getting farming triangles. I mean, there's some adjacency to be had, but you know what? I'm going to do that. At least one over here. Because there's some stone to work over there, too. Get the pasture up and running. Used artillery to clear barbarian outpost. Well, good for them. Tells us they have artillery, I suppose. We have to do the Manhattan Project and all that stuff. You know what we need? We need chemistry for the research agreement, which is or not the research agreement, for the research lab, which is kind of late. Kind of late. Yeah. Wow, we were way over our housing cap. Which, I mean, I could just ignore over here at this point. Well, you know what? We can get a 6 housing there. Let's see what we can do. You as well. I mean, if there's going to be a late game, we're going to need functional neighborhoods, so I don't really want to spend that money. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do this. And if there's anyone that could actually use more builders, it might be down here. I think it might be worth doing that, or we start on some sort of thing. Oh, you can work on your commercial hub. That's going to be okay. Open up a new trade route for us. So we're going to lumber mill that. We are going to... Are we going to farm all this stuff? And we don't really have the triangle stuff, although there's still some adjacency stuff to be had. Yeah, you don't have the world's highest production. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up doing more planting of woods. Hook that up. It's out of production range, but it gives us access to a little bit more aluminum. And we might just trade or something. Oh, there is an oil there we could have actually hooked up for a boost at some point. There we go. Aluminum for ivory. Sure. I'm okay with trading one. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference in terms of Brazil's, you know, speed. It's not like Civ 5 where the aluminum is a huge deal for the space victory, as far as I know. Yeah, let's get the arena into zoo. I think that's still going to be a good idea. Over here, you can get us that tech building boost. Oh, we need to hook up the pipe here. Let's get the lumber mill. We need someone in Campinas, which we don't have already. We're going to do that. It'll also give us a little bit more vision. We are going to hook up this stone. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll farm up over here. It's going to be okay. Still have a few more builders coming online, which is good. We actually have to send the builders down here, too. You should really try building an air force. Okay. Noted. I don't know if that's really the biggest problem. We're actually really good on the happy at this point. Give me a few more builders. Okay. You've got your maxed out harbor, which means you are now able to start on missile cruiser armada. It's going to take a long time to finish. Try to get more trade routes coming out of you, if we can. We don't need to rush the sewer. You can start your own builder. Choose escape route on foot. Oh! Captured. Go here. Build me one more farm. You're going to mine the uranium. And we're going to do some more plant woods over here. So he'll probably go to that uranium, which is going to be fine. We can hook up this tobacco. We can hook up this tobacco. We can mine you. Trade out of here. Top production is the only thing that matters. Kerma is going to be fine. Because, yeah, that's a long freaking production timer over here. I've got a fair amount of money. I don't suppose... Yeah, if you got an industrial zone down, I could build stuff. I could buy stuff after. This is actually going to become a +2 when we build a mine on the uranium. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Then I can buy a workshop or two or something and accelerate things in Mayam a little bit. We'll still try to send a fair number of trade routes to come out of Mayam. There's not a lot of production opportunities out of here, but there's a little bit more. Hey, there's another place that can build some ships. It's a little bit faster, but you know what? Oh my god, that's expensive, but do it. I'm going to just purchase the factory. And I'll get you to build the power plant. Then we'll get you back on some shipbuilding. Amenities are currently fine. Go ahead and just finish that watermill. It's going to be swell to have. Get that university going so we can build more workshops after it. You're going to mine across the way there. And we'll probably do some more mining here. We can clear that marsh for a bit of a growth boost too. Mine you. So you're going to come over here and do that. You're going to lumber mill this. And how many charges you got left? 3 is pretty good. Let's go back to improving this town. Actually, I'm going to get you to come here. You come here. We're going to chop this rainforest for a production boost over here. Okay, production. Yeah, go to Delhi. Bop you across the water. So barbarian encampment over there. If this guy finds us, things get less pleasant. I do have a bombard core over here. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade you. I don't think I've got the money for it. Denounce me some more. So worried about just losing. Can we do the Manhattan Project right now? Success. Excellent. You have all your production boosters. Yes. Start on the Manhattan Project. Thank you. And you over here, just going to go ahead and mine. And you're just going to go ahead and mine that. You've done this. We do want to go and lumber mill as much stuff as possible over here. You're going to just fortify until healed. Oh, you've got a level up. Good, 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 good. Counter spy, time to complete missions, recruit partisans. We might do some partisanship stuff. They need a neighborhood, I think, to be able to do that. I guess linguist is always going to be okay. Just an all-arounder. Wow, this is pretty obsolete, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Wow, what a great spot for a campus here, huh? Yeah, you can keep attacking me. That's going to be just fine and groovy. Let's get our nuclear fission, or fusion. Although we have to finish the Manhattan Project before we do Project Ivy, I think. You got the boost for professional sports. Excellent. We're going to finish that up. Research labs are going to go anywhere we can. You finished all your industrial zone stuff. Excellent. Shipyard. What happened over here? Production towards naval units. Yes, we need to run that. Thank you very much. Excluding carriers. I'm okay with that. This is really not giving us much in the way of tech, but I don't think there's anything we really need right now. We could do some upgrades. You know what? Let's do that. That'll have to be in our territory, but that's okay. Do we still want public works for now? I think that's okay as well. We're building a builder here, and we might squeeze out a few more, because I think we still need a fair number of tile improvements. So we'll go across there. We'll clear that marsh. Down here is fine. Oh yeah, that oil. The oil at sea as well. More options. This is outside, so we can't do the jade. Well, I mean, we have plastic now, so let's run you down over there. You're gonna lumber mill all this area. You're gonna keep fortifying until healed. You're gonna mine that. You are going to gain sources. You may as well bop these guys. A little bit of experience and you can get a little bit of money. We're going to sabotage production. We're going to go for things that hurt them rather than necessarily help us. We can take a look at great people. There might be something we can buy with almost 2,000 faith. Sure, we'll pick up... we're going to get him anyway. I don't actually think anyone's at risk of stealing him from under us, actually. They're too far away. So I'll just save the faith for now, actually. So... Well, we're not getting any more... Oh, great scientists are still available, so no merchants. I don't know if we need the Eureka from all modern era stuff. We've been stealing the Eurekas like crazy. In terms of this, we're gonna start researching totalitarianism. We might just research all the way through it as well. Get your seaport up. We might want to do something with an industrial zone here. I don't know. It's really not a great city. Okay, well, we'll do the industrial zone thing because we can buy the buildings. Obviously, there's more mining potential here, but not much. If we did build something here, though, if we ignored the camp... Oh, yeah, right. They've got the campus that we could finish. Like, we pre-built it. If we did this, this would get +1 production from the industrial zone. Although it's still not a worthy tile to work. Just finish the seaport. Your production rate's not going to be great, but with enough trade units, I don't know. So Delphi is going to grow by 1, or Delhi, not Delphi. We're not playing as Greece. There you go. Promotion available. Hey, sweet. So that's been built. We may as well go and plop that down. It does use up a charge, but, you know, there's some adjacency stuff that can potentially happen. Trade route out of here, I don't think we're going to care about. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get Calcutta a little bit of a boost. And you... So I think we've got people... I don't know if we've got people in both. No, we don't have anyone in Bellum anymore. I think they got bopped, so we're going to send you over there. And you are going to go there. You're going to go and do this, actually, rather than keep going south. You're going to clear that. Cut a bunch of time off there. Give us a bit of growth. I think this guy keeps attacking us, so yeah, just keep fortifying until healed. You're good. You got this. May as well build a farm there. Coffee for Jade. Sure. Well, all amenity problems did get resolved. I mean, a big part of it, of course, is finally putting into that policy, which is pretty good. Research labs. Research labs. Lumber mill. And, yeah, farming this stuff's actually quite good. That's got improved. That's been improved. You're still supposed to head kind of southwards. I think shop might need a little bit of a hand. They're mostly housing cap, but we'll see what we can do. We need production here. We can get +4 by going to hay. And +3 from a couple of different options. Do another chop. Just try to accelerate that. Kill you, so we don't have to worry about scouting. I'd be surprised if we could take that base. Combat strength when attacking range and siege units. Bonus versus anti-cavalry and the pillaging thing. Siege units. Pursuit. You know what? We're going to go down the right-hand branch, although it does cross over here. All right, we'll do that. We'll get a fast-moving pillaging unit. We should probably, at some point, the places that have got our encampments, we should probably start building some armies of something. Because we haven't upgraded our military in a long time. But that's because we're trying to go the route that is hopefully going to, you know, allow us to actually win. I know you have a fully built encampment. I mean, it would be nice to finish a few of these things. But in the interest of not dying for a little bit longer, let's get one infantry army. You can go back to exploring. So that's all done and pretty satisfactory. Go ahead and plantation on top of that. That's going to be okay. So that's all done. You can probably farm that. And I'm going to send you into friendly territory. Now, I don't think we're rocking professional army right now. Oh, we did actually. Right, because we didn't really need the slots or anything else. So doing an upgrade there would make sense. I don't know about the bombard. I'm thinking this field cannon, though. Yeah, the field cannon and the knight upgraded.
Lofty column of flame.
Hey, it's that volcano that, like, blotted out all air travel and stuff. Yeah, we definitely don't have city-states. So I don't know if there was an option wrong. There was, like, the initial start that I had with Nubia here didn't allow us to showcase anything. I was hoping that this one with the desert would show us something. So there was a restart. I don't know if something weird happened that way. Very confused. Because when I go to the main menu, I go create game, and I double-check on advanced start. It says there should be, like, 9 city-states. So I'm wondering if it has something to do with that restart. No, we're not going to stop spying on you. And in fact, we're probably going to keep building some spies and getting more spies. Production from quarries is nice. On the other hand, an extra spy, probably okay. We're going to go ahead and claim Vincent van Gogh. And what else do we get for great people-wise? No more great artists. More builders. We still have that policy, and we're still going to need some more. So that's going to be okay. Research lab. Farm that. Farm this. And let's make sure to actually put it in a... not just in the palace. Starry Night. So, let's see here. Landscape, landscape. But we need a third type of landscape, and, I don't know, trading's a pain in the ass. So I know we haven't checked victory conditions in a while, but... oh, we need oil. Okay, well, oh! I think I keep... not alert. Fortified heal. I think I keep interrupting the guy who's supposed to be going and hooking up some oil, so... let's do that. You're going to return the spy... no. Just... no. Wow. Our ranger came to the wrong neighborhood. But he's got a promotion. Let's go hills. You might be dead. I don't know. So you're doing that and that. Excellent. Did we have another one that we could reach? I don't remember. I mean, I guess I could make sure to do this one. We've got someone nearby, but let's do that. So I think that's all improved as much as it's going to be. I could plop down some more pyramids on the desert over here, but we really have nothing to gain from it. And go. Terrace at night. Excellent. Trade out from here. Yeah, keep going. You can probably keep going to Delhi. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, we're going to have to rebuild some of these spies. You're denouncing me because I'm a warmonger. Psh. Okay. Are there no other civs? Like... something really weird happened with the map regeneration. I think that button is bugged. This restart button? Because I'm just realizing there's... no one's been eliminated, right? As far as I know. So there's no city-states. There's not enough... yeah. Which is really not good in a game, Deity level game. I need more opponents so that I can kill them and take their stuff. Pasture production bonus would be quite swell. Oh yeah, you are going to be upgraded to a machine gun. Disrupt rocketry. Sabotage production. And, oh, you're full, I think, over here. Surely we must have somewhere else that can have an art piece. Other than the palace, but I guess not. The Night Cafe. Everyone's switching to Merchant Republic. I guess they want those trade nodes. Seaport it up, please. We could start another district here, which probably isn't a shabby idea. Hell, if anything, you could just use a neighborhood as it turns out. We really have to buy some tiles, though, I think. What we're going to do is we're going to buy that tile. And we're going to plop down a campus. That's slightly stronger now because of the rainforest, but that's not going to stick around. I think we will still change production, though, to a neighborhood so you can grow. There, that's fine. You are going to be upgraded to a tank. War of Japan's not going to help us do anything. We're still looking for production here. Yeah, go to hay, that's fine. You're going to finish that, and then, oh, if we had more money, I'd be looking to buy some of these industrial zone buildings. Still, finish the zone, and then it'll give us options later on. Got more trader out capacity. You need some housing, although, no, finish the research lab first, although we don't have that much to research, to be honest. You're not building a spy, that's for sure. I don't think you're going to be building these things. I mean, you've got some other stuff you could build. You're kind of at your housing capacity, but there's not, you don't have that many tiles to truly work. What you're going to do is you're going to work on a missile cruiser armada. Only 20 turns is very nice to see. Really nice to see. And you still need some tile improvements down here, so we're going to do that. Mr. Tank. I don't know why they haven't planted it down just randomly. I mean, the AI is usually very happy to just plop something anywhere. If Brazil starts something, it'll be a little annoying. We could build some farming stuff over here. I think this one is probably a good candidate for a plant woods, though, because we don't have adjacency to work with. Higher production is still good, so that's a 3 production, so I think that's going to be okay. I don't know if this could have run a trader up to hay for an extra one. Boost towards nuclear program. Oh! Damn, that sucks. I could have promoted first instead. I thought we'd be able to win. Yeah, let's take rocketry. We've got a lot of quarries. The production boost will help. So you're all capped out on your campus again, which is nice. Your housing is starting to get a little full. We need to rebuild these spies, but also the traders.
The natural history of this art.
Galapagos. Yeah, this game is weird just because the map generation did not work out properly. We don't have enough opponents, so the AI was able to expand and use its massive production boost with complete impunity without running into each other. We don't need the great scientist points per turn, really. What do we want? We got totalitarianism. Maybe the better unit production. Extra gold from plantations. Sure, something like that. I don't know if we're building a research lab over here, because honestly, I think what you're going to do is just build me another missile cruiser armada. I think that's going to be swell. It's probably worth building a granary, because it's very fast for 2 housing, which is actually useful over there. We are going to stay with communism. Do we want to change our policies? We are still building some workers, so I think we're going to keep that for now. I'm going to swap out a professional army. I'll put in military research again. It doesn't do much. $319 to $323. Yeah, it's only 4 extra science, but I mean, you may as well, right? Kill that guy. Okay, move in here. Promote. Route's quite fun. I mean, I could just declare war on Japan and take that, but I don't think that helps us. Oh yeah, we got to worry about that freaking nuclear submarine. At least our strength is higher. We were successful in disrupting rocketry. Oh, and another mission did fail. So we'll get some nuclear subs, because we can launch stuff from that, right? Oh, no. What is this? Oh, give me a freaking break. We are going to have an infantry army here at some point. Oi. Let's get some cheap housing over here. Keep that growing, because it still has something to gain from doing so. We could build an encampment over here, but I don't think we need that. Another harbor over here. No, that doesn't help us either, because we can't really get people in and out. I don't know. You know what? Frick it. I'll build an encampment here. It's fine. Mind that. Get some of this stuff started. I don't think we have furs. Production out here is not that important. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer you to hay. Just starting to build some ships for us. We may as well sabotage the production over here. 90% chance. Quite nice. And I was going to say, it might even show us an extra city, because we haven't done anything over there yet. We will, we'll gain sources and then try to sabotage production there afterwards. Sheep it up. Move here, fire, and finish you off. Excellent. Still have the nuclear sub around, which might cause some damage. We'll see. Well, we're going to put a cut in here. I'm very worried about this game. If we can get some ships out there, but it's not fast, you know. But again, the AI doesn't it's Japan, actually. Maybe I should declare war on Japan. The problem is we have sight on Japan now, finally. Okay, we're going to try to get some spies out there. I think one of our spies, I don't know, we'll try to redirect them over to Osaka and then try to go out there, because they're the ones that are going to win it at this point. I think the game is probably just lost as a result of the map generation. If I'd realized sooner that the map generation, probably from the restart button, which again, you guys didn't see it, but what I did is, like, I started the game, and I was like, this, because I wanted a desert tile, or ideally if we could have like a strategic resources or something that we could mine to show off the unique ability of Nubia, that would have been great. So when we started and we saw the desert, like, I didn't see any desert, I didn't have any mineable resources. I'm like, I'll just hit the restart button and we'll get a start that's got something. It's not like this was a strong start; it was okay. But I was like, okay, well, we can mine jade. And I see a desert tile, so we can plop down a pyramid somewhere. So that was good. But then turns out that apparently that restart button, I assume, is the reason that this map is so janky. We'll have to give him a try again or something like that with a proper map. But we haven't lost yet, but it's very scary. See you next time. Bye-bye.